Fill everyone up on healing potions too. Wish it would let me combine them without having to do that. It doesn't want to. Alright. It's kind of good. Pretty happy with that. Let's go. Alright. Oh, did I switch my I did switch my party back. Okay. Oh, Shipwreck. Iron Thunder. We gained a cannon. Holy shit, you can search shipwrecks a long time. Let's land over here. Check out what this island's about. Do I trust Twitch chat with grenades? Of course, of course. What could go wrong? Alright, some food over here. Is that all there is on this island? Some water. Is that not a thing? It's not a thing. Alright. Let's go exploring a little bit. Abandoned village. Nice. Search the location. Don't know what this is. Some sort of ingredient. Fire kelp's an ingredient. Ring of minor protection. Cool. It's our second ring of minor protection. So what is this? Fortitude, reflex, and will. Poison, disease, AoEs, paralyzes. I feel like these should actually go on our druid. Our druid is the one who's most out of position all the time, which makes Lana particularly vulnerable to things. I guess Twitch chat can have the other. All right, let's get back on the boat. Keep on boating. Suppose we could go to our actual destination in a moment, but it's kind of fun to explore. Oh, we're being jumped by these people. Let's see what it is. They're a lot tankier than we are and a much higher. Oh, it's only level 5 actually. 40 sail though, 8 of 16 guys, 80 health compared to our 60. Is there any reason to expect we can win this? We have 4 guns now. I feel like I should probably run. I don't feel like I have any advantage over them, particularly. Try to kill off their crew. But can I board after killing their crew? YOLO it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if we can see the crew. So they're 500 away. We're just going to approach. They're turning. Can they broadside me at this range? Maybe. Let's go full speed ahead again. I need to get within 400 ideally. Turning again. Let's go full speed ahead again. And move guys around. I wish I could wait. Let's turn to port. Let's also hold position. They're moving. Full sail. It's fine. Let's go ahead and take a shot. 93%ers. Sound good. I just want to sink them. Let's go for hull. One damage to crew. Why did we do damage to crew? I just shot him with fucking cannonballs. Alright, let's jibe. They move people around again, no one knows why. Let's hold position. They hold position, let's shoot them with our cannons. I mean, it's grape shot that does damage to the crew, right? Chain shot, sails, grape shot, crew, cannonballs to just them. Okay, let's shoot them. Yeah, they only have 3 cannons equipped. Alright, 11 damage to them, good. They just fired on us. Double, well, no, 8 and a miss, okay. So how long on our cannons? We fired last round and this round, right? And it's 3 rounds through, so we want to turn to them. Then I want to brace. So next round we get to shoot them, right? Shit, anyone remember which side I shot with first? I wish I had like where it told me how my stuff was doing. I don't remember which round I shot him with where. Starboard shot first, so we want to do starboard again? Okay, thanks. So let's go to the port then. Turn to port. Okay. I get shot at. Sucks. 6 hull damage. Ouch. Let's hold position. Let's shoot them. Jibe. Let's hold position. Let's fire our other cannons. More below damage, below deck crew, and more hull damage. We're kind of killing off their fucking crew. Can I board at some point if I want to? If I kill all their crew, what happens? I don't think I can. Nowhere does it say I can get to them. Maybe if I get closer, it becomes an option. Alright, so this round we can't shoot, next round we can. I still have to fight them. Getting them injured means they can't fire or sail. That's interesting. Maybe I should shoot for their crew then. Maybe we've hit their crew 3 times now. In that sense, we've done 3 of 8. We've basically done 3 of 8 here, though, as well, for damage. I guess I need to look at the percentages. Alright, let's brace. This round is a no-go, right? Or was last round a no-go? Fuck, I've already forgotten. No, it's speed that makes us less easy to be hit. I don't know if brace does anything for being hit. I think it just makes the crew get less chance of being wounded. brace once. Okay. Think I can shoot starboard? I don't. I think it's next round. But let's assume I can. Oh, I definitely could have. Shit, we're not in... This is a lower percentage than I'd like. Alright, if I were to go grape shot and shoot the crew... I have a 78% chance to hit their crew. It says above deck crew. Is there below deck and above deck crew? I mean, I've been getting below deck hits, right? A low chance of dealing sail damage or below deck crew damage. So I assume deckhands are on deck, and I assume cannoneers are below deck. Below deck is a slot at the bottom left. This is below deck, you think? Let's see what happens. We haven't done it yet. Double misses. Unfortunate. Let's jibe. Let's hold position. Why doesn't he move when he moves? Not enough deckhands. He's just not moving very far. Alright, let's fire. Let's try again with the grape shot. Did 2 more damage to their crew, huh? Really? What does that leave them? Fired at me. Sails and hull. It's a little scary. Supposedly reloads at the end of the round. So let's turn towards them. Move a little bit forward. I want right side to them, I believe. Let's hold position. The better shot. Take our shots. They don't have anyone on their guns anymore, so all their guys are on the deck. Haha! Get fucked. Oh, I only have 36 shots left. Let's kill some more guys. Grape shot. Targets the enemies above deck crew. 88 percenters. Let's go. We just killed a shit ton more crew. Alright, let's jibe. Let's hold position. Let's fire. I have 1 guy right now. These are all wounded. They're not gone though. What does that mean? What does this mean when their guys are wounded? But not dead. Should them all get closer and board? Why? believe it means they can't do their job, but you have to fight if you're bored. I'm just gonna shoot it, man. If they can't fight back, this seems reasonable. Okay. Thing is, I want to capture the boat entirely. I just did damage to their below deck crew, and their guys have somehow come back from 0 to... Are they healing? Alright, cannons have reloaded. Let's hold position for more accuracy. Let's take a shot. Well, they're not at the same health we are. Move helmsman to resting, to resting, to resting. From helmsman to surgeon. Deckhand. Let's jibe. Let's go ahead and hold position for accuracy. Take our shot. Damage. It's a pretty big round of hits there. Let's kill this one, Kex, and then worry about the next one. We'll try the next one with boarding. Alright, we reload at the end of this round. Let's jibe again. Let's hold position. Let's fire. Alright, that's a rip. Okay. Great. Picked up a bunch of stuff. Bunch of garbage, really. Alright, supposedly we got crew experience. But not enough to level. Okay. This is Fort Deadlight. Let's search the shipwreck over here, then we'll head to where actually we're trying to go. This is not where we're trying to go. Imperial long gun. Ammunition, medicine. A pendant. Alright, that sounds kind of good. Let's take a look at what we just picked up. We got this fancy pendant. Grants Breath of Flames. Also grants Call of Clutch, grants a worm to our aid. Yeah, I'll take that. It sounds fucking amazing. Too bad we can't wear more than one pendant. Have they ever thought of maybe putting those on the, you know, like you could hang like 2 little pendants on the bottom of one cord? That seems like that'd be a thing. Ziggy's the only one not wearing a necklace right now, so Ziggy gets that. We picked up 2 more guns too. Let's get those sorted out on our boats. So where are they? Got an Imperial long gun, which is 300 to 600. Did I pick up another gun too? Where's my other gun? There. Iron Thunder, 200 to 500. Four-turn reload, 6-turn reload. I don't really want to put those on. I like the 3-turn reload right now. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to where we're actually supposed to be going. Maybe we'll spot some more cool stuff along the way. It's kind of ways away right now. Alright. You're sailing past a reef when Ikeak scouts out, pointing to port. There lists the ships stranded in the middle, perched on a narrow shoal. It tips and rolls with the passing waves. Hanging from its mast is a blue flag showing an image of a crescent moon sinking beneath the waves. Your crew gathers round, murmuring in low, excited voices. Rum-Dum Rigger rushes to the railing. Captain, that's a gift-bearer ship. No telling what sorts of treasures it's got. Chitterpook snorts. Gift-bearers carry sentimental junk, worthless stuff. No, that's a smuggler's ship. It's a classic disguise. Eld Engrub spits into the water, then it's a fucking stupid one. Gift-bearers are only visit landlocked settlements. That's a trap. Crusader skiff, we're gonna row over and climb the hull. Let's ask about what is this but the gift-bearers. No offense, Captain, the servants of Andra collect things that people want to forget and consign them to the sea. Anything gift-bearers might be carrying would be stuff nobody wants. Alright, let's prepare a skiff. We'll climb up when we get there. The water is rough and the hull slick with brine, but you're able to make the purchase. You pull yourself up. You hear a crash from below. Your leg slips up from under you, and your fingers dip and dig into wet lumber. But we make it. You don't find corpses. Search for salvage. Find medicine and ammunition. Nice. And let's search for evidence of smugglers. The one with the best sight. Seems like the one we do here. Success. Gain 23 of these. Nice. Okay. And we gained another item. And we gained experience. Cool. The hell is this?
The ring of a bell comes to you on a cold wind.
God damn it. God's fucking with my head again. Alright guys, I need 2 seconds. Gotta pee. Back in a moment.
The ring comes again and again, until soon the air is full with the sound of 1,000 bells ringing all at once. You feel a resonance in your core, a bell ringing in tune with all the others. Something in you bends, then breaks, and you are borne away on the ringing tide, just another peal among the many. The tide of bells recedes. You lever yourself up onto your knees and realize you have been here before. You stand in Bareth's realm. You are alone. And then, you are not. An indistinct figure stands before you, flickering between forms like a fire-cast shadow. A fixed, taunting grin. Bottomless black eyes. A yawning chasm in the earth. The aspects of Bareth, the Usher and the Pallid Knight, shift in and out of focus.
Right, we're back.
And at their back, 4 indistinct shades hover. You feel an eternity stretch out behind each of them, reaching back to places so distant and yet so near you cannot comprehend their size. The shifting image of Bareth settles on the aspect of the Pallid Knight.
Watcher.
She intones. Her voice is the discordant clangor of gongs struck out of time.
I tasked you to discover Aethys's intentions. Tell me what you have learned.
He's draining souls from the veins of luminous
The Pallid Knight knits her brows.
He does not seek to return to the beyond?
Her sickly pale skin pulls tight across the bones of her face, as if the shell of this aspect does not quite fit the impossible creature it contains. The figure nearest Berith dissolves and reforms in the image of a thin-lipped, ancient crone, whose face has felt the melting kiss of fire. The goddess Wodica strides forward.
Does Aethys frighten you, Berith? He should. Magran subdued Aethys' influence once before, and yet he returned.
From out of Wodica's shadow shuffles a hunched, bald man you recognize as the god Scan. His skin is mapped with swollen lash scars, and breath whistles through the ragged hole in his face, where his nose once was. He does not speak, but stares up at Wodica, with naked loathing plain on his ruined face. Wodica steeples her long, knob-jointed fingers.
We must annihilate Aethys now, before he makes a rash decision we cannot easily annul. A moon would do the job nicely.
Wodica says, and grins. Wodica throws her head back and laughs. The sound is a dry, rasping bark.
Andra could do with a new act. Her current one has grown rather stale.
They see to their own affairs. You will
Ask
speak
where
to
are the
them
other
in
guards?
time, should you
Gods.
have the need.
The figure beside the aspect of Berith flows forward in a swirling cloud of ash. The ash falls to the tiles and reveals a molten-skinned woman, leaning on a monstrous, wicked-edged broadsword. Magran's glowing lips curl in disdain.
We must find a solution to the problem of Aethys that is neither do nothing, nor destroy the world. I acted in haste during the Saints' War. You will not goad me into doing the same. To move against him while his plans are unknown would be the height of foolishness. We must find wisdom in precaution.
I don't care what you do,
Magran
just put
says.
me back in my body so I can get this charade over with.
The pallid knight tilts her head to the side and gives you the long-suffering, narrow-eyed look of a parent dealing with a particularly disappointing child.
No.
Another of the silent figures steps forward, and the warm, golden light of a summer's afternoon spills across your face.
Let's all take a deep, calming breath. Perhaps cooler heads will prevail. Aethys has been separated from us for too long. Isn't it possible he intends only to gather enough souls to reclaim his realm in the beyond? He should be welcomed.
You look up then into avian eyes. Through them, you see clouds of starlings converge and divide.
I say nothing.
Scan shuffles forward.
Yes, yes. We should welcome Aethys' return to the fold. His gratitude we can leverage to cajole him into divulging his plot. Then, when he believes himself to be in our good graces, we do as Wedica suggests, and crush him into the earth.
Scan pauses, inspecting you.
Ah, and here is the Watcher who wiped dear desperate Ali's mind. You could have let my followers help her kill the man who tormented her. But you did not.
Scan licks the ragged edge of his lipless mouth and grins, then turns to Helia.
I did not expect such a deliciously ruthless idea from you, Helia. I am impressed.
Helia's feathered crest stands on end.
You wretched little creature.
Say nothing. Actually, attempting to end Aethys may only make things worse.
Your point is well made, little Watcher. If self-evident, Aethys has not been known to possess a vindictive nature. Indeed, he has occasionally been magnanimous to a fault.
Magran says.
However, if we push him to the brink of reason, there is no telling what he may do. He is, as ever, unpredictable.
Say nothing.
The pallid knight gestures for silence.
Aethys cannot be killed, but he may be subdued. Yet to do so will take immense power and time. Both stand in his favor.
Magran grits her black glass teeth.
That is why we must ascertain his plans before he has the chance to put them into motion.
She begins to pace, Her steps leave little trails of fire in her wake. Magran stops and balls her hands into flaming fists.
Even if we manage to destroy his current form, there is the possibility he could return, if he has not already absorbed all of his children.
Wodika waves the gods to silence.
Aethys gathers strength. His strength is a threat to us.
Her voice takes on a sharp, almost panicked edge.
There is no sensible answer to the question of a resurgent Aethys other than decisive, final action.
There's no cause to act now.
Your opinion is unasked for, but noted. We will act when it is appropriate to do so, and not before.
The Pallid Knight steps away from the half-circle of assembled gods. She pulls herself up to a great height. The words she speaks next come not from her mouth, but from all around you.
Follow him, Watcher.
The black of the Pallid Knight's irises expand until her eyes are as dark and cold as the void between stars. She bends down and brings her ghostly face level with your own.
Your debt to me remains unpaid.
I'll do what I can.
She stares at you, unblinking. Like a needle drawn to a magnet, you are pulled toward her one compulsory step at a time. Helpless to resist, you tumble into her impossible eyes. You fall wildly, endlessly, unable to find your bearings or slow your spin. And in the distance, above, no, behind you, comes an insistent ringing. You angle yourself toward it, searching for the sound. A small silver bell appears just inches from your fingertips. You reach for it, straining to still its interminable ringing. The moment you touch it, your soul slams into your body with all the force of a fall from the top of the sky. You blink open your eyes and find yourself on the floor of your ship's cabin, alone.
Ooh, game just crashed. Shit. Let's hope that